Australia and Malaysia have pledged to work closer on issues ranging from the economy to security. The foreign ministers of the two countries met today in Kuala Lumpur and discussed a wide range of topics, including digital economy, defence cooperation, cybersecurity and the crisis in Myanmar. Australian Foreign Minister Penny Wong particularly emphasised her government's commitment to ASEAN centrality, and she sought to allay concerns over her country's commitments to the AUKUS security pact, particularly its nuclear submarine ambitions. For more, let's speak with Melissa Goh. She joins us live from Kuala Lumpur. Mel, there were many concerns raised about Australia's ambitions surrounding the AUKUS nuclear submarine pact. Did Ms. Wong's statements help reduce some of those worries?
Indeed, most of the questions asked during the news conference centered around AUKUS and concerns that Southeast Asian countries, that this military alliance with US and UK will spark an arms race in the region and further antagonize China. Now, of course, not every country in the region, in Southeast Asia, sees China as a growing threat like Australia does, and many are not quite sure how far this military alliance called AUKUS will go, despite repeated assurance from Australia, including from visiting new Foreign Minister Penny Wong, that Australia is not a nuclear power, nor aspire to be one. The submarines, she explained, is using only as nuclear propulsion and not nuclear weapon. And still, all these concerns are not just going to go away. Senator Wong knows that. She has the work cut out, she knows. In time, she said she hopes to allay their fears and concerns. Now, Senator Wong has also explained the same thing to Vietnam, and before that to Indonesia. This region, she said, is changing. It's being reshaped economically and strategically. And one thing for sure, she said, Australia is committed on ASEAN centrality, and that the countries must be able to decide on their own future, premised on peace, stability and shared prosperity. Now, this is the second time that Senator Wong is here in a month in Southeast Asia, and she'll be back pretty soon.
Well, it sounds like it was a wide-ranging but rather short meeting between the two foreign ministers. I'm wondering what other key points were raised during their joint news conference.
Well, both Malaysia Foreign Minister Saifuddin Abdullah and Senator Wong, they discussed many issues of mutual concerns, from digital technology and cooperation in combating cybersecurity, as well as in trade and investment. Now, they talk about the supply chain disruption due to the Russian war in Ukraine, and she also reiterated Australia's as strategic partner or comprehensive strategic partners is willing to look into ways to boost trade, to supply wheat. She mentioned about wheat and meat to Malaysia to help the country overcome if there's any supply shortages, and also in education. Now, that is something that's close to her heart. She said there are currently more than 20,000 Malaysians studying and training in Australia, and Malaysia is home to the largest Malaysian diaspora. And she herself, she said, benefited from the father, she said, benefited from the education or the sponsorship program. Now, as you know, Senator Wong, she was born in Sabah, in Kota Kinabalu, and she grew up here, she said, and she will be spending some time in Kota Balu as well. In fact, tomorrow she'll be heading there. There'll be a string of activities lined up for her, including meeting her families and having a congee breakfast with them as well, and visiting the Chinatown. So it's been a flurry of visit. There is no opportunity for us to have a one-on-one discussion with her, and she promised the next round. Jill?
Oh, spending some family time. Thanks very much, Melissa Goh there, speaking to us from Kuala Lumpur.